Domingo Germán's season over with 28 losses in his career. Voluntary alcohol rehab. While the page loads, it is worth noting that Domingo is the Camacho of the 41st World Series. He did have the no-hitter on the 28th day. 35 days later, the news came that he's on the 60 day non-baseball related inactive list. Because he went to active rehab. He had 114 strikeouts for the season. You can't see it, but Germán with 114 strikeouts for the year. Alcohol abuse is 114. He has 31 wins for the season. For his career, I should say. Germán with 31 wins before he goes on the injured list. His win-loss record is 5-7 for the year. World Series is Camacho 57. 5-7 for the year. His season is over just like that. 0 games. And 0 hits for the opposition. Germán, ring number 0 with the perfect game. So 114 strikeouts for the season right there. 112 games of his career right before a series against Houston. Houston is 112, making sense of Germán's career numbers before he goes on the injured list. Non-injured list, that is. So yeah, just pitching 109 innings for the year, 108 and 2/3 innings. The Yankees can beat Los Angeles in the World Series. Los Angeles is 109. So again, number 6 Yankees, number 2 Dodgers. Jorginho's the home run king with 62, 131 RBIs last year, championship. So that's how we make sense of the seeding, the seeding format. Because the Braves are the number 1 seed, and then the Dodgers, they're going to be the number 2 seed. And the Dodgers, they're not going to catch up against the Braves because the Braves are going to be red hot. But right here, June 28th to August 2nd, 35 days from the time of his perfect game, he is out for the year. 36 days, end day included. Dodger 35 and 36, Dodgers with the plural S, and then of course Judge passes Roger, and he crashed into right field wall, and it only makes sense that the great Jorginho is going to win New York against LA. That is how you justify every penny of the contract. That is real pressure right there. A battle between 2 blue bloods, going all the way back to Brooklyn, all the way across country to LA. That's what we have right here. And let me go into the calculator right here. Domingo, 41, 41st series. Domingo Germán altogether, what does that get? Domingo Germán, 135, 72. The Astros record in the postseason, 13-5 against the Yankees. That's what makes sense, about 135. 72 is the Camacho of Dodgers. Dodgers, 72. Okay, I know what's going to be very important. Not only is it the fact they went 9 innings and 9 strikeouts and 9 innings and 0 runs for number 0, 0 hits by the numbers on the 28th day, but how many pitches did Germán throw in his last game of the year to finish with 109 innings and 114 strikeouts? Because 114 strikeouts for the year, it's alcohol abuse or involuntary rehab once I type it in. Alcohol abuse is 114 strikeouts. Happening organically, contrived. He was definitely not having armpit discomfort. That's what they said at first. So he showed up to the stadium drunk. They said he was hurt. Armpit 77, Domingo 77. Armpit discomfort. That's what they said. They were lying through their teeth. You've got the Three Stooges, and you've got the great Jorginho, the glue, keeping everyone all together. Leadership standpoint and everything he does on the field. Armpit discomfort's Camacho 199, 82. There's nothing that really stands out with 82 and what have you. But for July, he did just throw over 27 innings in the month of July. He was approaching that 28 inning mark. I like how after the perfect game, he had 27 innings for June. So 27 is their current amount of championships right now. Domingo Germán's season over by the numbers. There is August the 2nd, the day of the news, and then of course the beginning of the World Series, where this whole entire Yankee season is going to be made out to be a movie. If you're GOAT Kingdom James, you're definitely making a movie about this. Because LeBron James don't need to make any movies about himself. He can make other sports movies with his Spring Hill Entertainment Company. This is the kind of season that can happen. It's Judge leaving. That's part one of the documentary. Part two is the slow start, the injuries, the rehab rooms, all that. Part three, the great Jorginho out, 36-25, no out of the hunt in last place. And this has 1978 all over again. Yankees were 14 games back. The Red Sox, they came back, made the playoffs. 14 straight wins in the World Series with Joe Torre. A lot of 14 action going on right here, and this is no different. Gabon out for the year, 5-7 record. 57 is the World Series, is the championship number. 31 wins for the year is Gabon. The season is over for number 0. 0 games in the postseason, 0 games involved in the 28th title. The guy who once again threw the perfect game on the 28th day of the month.